Russia and the United States have reportedly agreed to hold a high-stakes meeting between Presidents Vladimir Putin and Donald Trump in the coming days, according to top Kremlin officials quoted by state media. Yuri Ushakov, a senior foreign policy advisor to Putin, told reporters,
"At the suggestion of the American side, a preliminary agreement was reached to hold a bilateral high-level meeting."
He added that the location had already been agreed upon and that final details were being coordinated with US officials. The White House confirmed the talks, with one official suggesting that the Trump-Putin face-to-face could happen as early as next week. It would be the second time Trump would meet Putin as a sitting US president. Before Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine, Joe Biden met him in Geneva in June 2021. Trump has imposed a deadline on Russia to agree to a peace deal in Ukraine, or face sweeping new secondary sanctions. These include penalties on countries buying Russian oil and gas, and could extend to China, following the 50% tariffs recently imposed on India. Trump spoke to European leaders on Wednesday, telling them there's a good chance that there will be a meeting very soon, adding that he hoped to follow it up with a trilateral sit-down involving Putin and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky.
Putin and Zelensky agreed to a summit yet? I mean, where and when would that be?
The road was long and continues to be long, but there's a good chance that there will be a meeting very soon.
The development comes after a closed-door meeting between Putin and Trump's special envoy, Steve Witkoff, in Moscow on Wednesday. Trump posted on Truth Social that great progress had been made, but stopped short of calling it a breakthrough. The Kremlin described the meeting as useful and constructive. Ushakov also said both sides had exchanged signals on the Ukraine issue and explored opportunities for strategic cooperation between Washington and Moscow. However, Trump's patience appears to be wearing thin. Speaking to reporters, he warned, "We did it with India. We're probably doing it with a couple of others. One of them could be China," referring to the expanded tariffs aimed at isolating Moscow economically. Meanwhile, Ukrainian President Zelensky offered a cautious welcome to the news, saying, "The pressure on them works, but the main thing is that they do not deceive us in the details, neither us nor the US." The coming days could see a historic meeting. Will Trump succeed in brokering peace, or are we headed toward a new phase of confrontation?